I got my degree in music. I was making money on Spotify. I started working. I mean, the work I'm doing now as a project manager, I couldn't imagine in tech. Like, it's impossible. You know, this would have been out of the question when I was sick. I could barely even pick up the phone to make a call to go to the dentist and then follow up because my executive functioning just didn't work. I mean, my brain didn't work. I've done this podcast with Ian, who's doing research in Scotland on keto diet for bipolar. We've talked to dozens of people who have reversed their symptoms, their bipolar disorder symptoms, using a ketogenic diet. And then, of course, this is our family foundation. So it's grown to a bunch of employees. It's the intersection of metabolic and mental health. So we're funding clinical trials for ketogenic therapy for mental illness. And things are going really, really well. We're moving the needle very quickly, which when you have something like this that works, and everyone has that story of their son, or not daughter, nephew, friend, whatever it is, who's had something like this. It's pretty common these days. And when you have something like metabolic therapy that works so well for so many people, it's kind of impossible for this not to pick up steam. I was on the Today Show. Like, you guys can find that segment if you want to. Recently, it was pretty funny. So we did a thing with Kate Snow. She talked about keto and mental health, and we filmed it in Florida. I didn't put that in the slides, but so this is like coming into the mainstream now, metabolic psychiatry. This is the basic protocol. I mean, it's more than keto, obviously. Keto was the thing that, without it, I don't think this would have been possible, but cardiovascular exercise and weight training, and then, of course, I get sunlight in the morning and wear my blue light blockers, which I really like. And I have, like, the 8 sleep. Sleep program is pretty good, too. And then medication and connection with people, purpose, all these good things that are good for metabolic health in general. And I try to just kick butt at the main. So this, which is, I mean, probably 95% of the recovery is doing these few basic things very, very well. I went to Argentina to work remotely for a month last year with my buddy. That's him, second from the left. That's me with this massive beard I had. It was great. We went to the symphony. We did all this stuff. We went to soccer games. I mean, something like this would have been out of the question for me. And I stayed up till 2:30 every night, which is interesting. I had no symptoms. So it's kind of wild. It's almost like this was really eye-opening for me when I realized, wow, it seems like I'm cured almost. I mean, I still watch my sleep. I still track it. I still have the ring. But this was just miraculous. And this is probably when I stopped really worrying, or my paranoia lessened. I stopped being paranoid that I was going to have another episode because I was just stable throughout this trip. My plans for the future is just to keep doing what I'm doing, and it almost feels like I've been chucked into this world of metabolic health because I'm like the kid who got better and then all of this philanthropy happened. But I'm happy to do it, and it's such a good story, and we have something like this that works so well. I'm happy to give back wherever I can. So thanks for listening, everyone. I appreciate it.